YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to the channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. We're going to talk about some Toshi today. We're going to talk about some Bitcoin today. And we're just going to talk a little bit about the markets because the markets are cooking right now, as you guys can see. We are coming in at 2.71 trillion market cap. And before we get into this too, guys, I just got to let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. I'm just the homie Crypto J. We're just talking about news and crypto today. Let's talk about Bitcoin. As you guys can see, printing pretty nicely. Fear Greed Index coming in at a 19. We're looking strong, boys. It's looking strong. But at the same time, we still have to break out of some resistance. A lot of the people that were bearish all starting to come back. What the? Those guys. But anyway, guys, you know, we still have to get out of the woods here. We're not yet out of the woods. We have to see a little bit more positivity. Let's see what our levels are at on Bitcoin. We got to break out of this zone. We don't want to sit here too long. We got to start breaking up above this 84, right? We don't want to have created a rising wedge here. Bitcoin really sitting in limbo right now. And right now, it seems like the chart's just a little too early to say on the 1 hour, 30 minutes. Seems like it's playing out also as we speak. I would think these next couple 30-minute candles, actually probably the next hour, would probably be very telling as far as what's going to happen with the price and if we're going to retest some of these levels up here. What do you guys think? You guys think that Bitcoin is looking pretty solid right now, or you guys think that's starting to break down again? We were talking about the fact that we might have a rising wedge, right? This rising wedge has played out before. We've seen a rising wedge play out here. We had a rejection of this top Keltner channel here, and it caused this sell-off, right? Are we going to see Bitcoin decide it wants to break up, start rounding out this pattern and creating more of a cup and handle pattern? That's what we want to see. We want to see something a little more round, right? We don't want to see this same old nasty rising wedge forming, right? We don't want this. We got to start breaking up out of this. So we'll see what happens. Again, I want to see Bitcoin really start cutting up, hitting above that like 88 level, retesting like 90 to start feeling. I think we'll see a lot more confidence come back in the market. We're already seeing confidence come back in the market right now. But again, we're not yet out of the woods. That 1 year chart's still looking pretty nasty, looking like we got a bear flag and that we might see still some volatility. So market really split right now. Again, just a little too soon to say, right? As you guys can see, the coins pretty much that are lacking in volume right now are the ones that I was expecting will be lacking in volume, like Ethereum. XRP seems like it's holding pretty well right now. Solana is also kind of lacking. Interesting. I always pay attention to what has volume on this tip. And one coin, guys, you already know. One coin that we have to talk about today. We got to talk about some Toshi. A lot of people were hating on Toshi. A lot of people were saying really nasty things. A lot of those people even held this coin. A lot of you guys were fudding up your own bag. Stop doing that. That's not smart. It's not good for the community. It's not even good for yourself. Like some of you guys, I had to just hide the comments because I'm like, oh my goodness, you're gonna fud yourself out of your own, fud up your own investment. That's not smart. But again, a lot of these guys have been also patiently waiting. You know, some people do understand that these markets take time, and again, this is the most positive price action that we've seen for Toshi. So, you know, I do hope that this coin continues to pump. We can still see a rejection of this top Keltner channel. We have to continue this positive price rally. But as you guys can see, Toshi Coin trending in this top 10 all day today. I told you guys that this coin was going to be a coin that was going to be looked at a lot by a lot of people once Bitcoin decided it wants to pump. Seems like I hit the nail on the head again. Shout out to me for that. But again, guys, it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy being in these zones of fear, having conviction, believing in things. It's not easy, guys. You have to really remember why you bought in the first place, right? And I told you guys too, just as fast as things go down, they can also recover just as fast. So, you know, I hope Toshi Coin does continue to recover. We're seeing amazing volume right now. This is exactly what I look for in a Bitcoin dip. Even if this thing does need to retest some lower levels, I'm still going to be looking to buy it. I've been saying that because every time we drop down and Bitcoin breathes even a little bit, Toshi Coin pumps. And honestly, when I really feel like when Bitcoin, you know, goes on to higher levels, which will probably be later on in the year, but maybe it could be sooner. Again, Bitcoin's looking really solid right now. I do think that Toshi will perform well as well. But again, it's all speculative, guys. Nobody knows. It's just a prediction. Nobody knows, guys. But at the same time, I'm going to keep covering it. I told you guys that since the beginning, I never stopped making content, even when Toshi Coin was down on those days, right? Didn't your boy show up every single day? Guess what, guys? I'm going to continue to show up for you guys. You guys continue to show up in the comment section. We can beat this bear, guys. We can beat this bear. I'll catch you next video. Peace.